the sweetest thing. Yeah, I live all the joy you bring. Yeah, but I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah, I tried to change what I cannot undo, but I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
born in the thunder, slave to the hunger? They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm. Yeah, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe I'll cut it, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. Oh no no. Baptized in the river to the life of a sinner, with nothing left but battle scars.
Let's do it.
Great round. Now, relax. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Box.
Finish the fight now! He's gone!
Get your legs back. Took up! Don't open up a Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
Let's do it. Come to me.
fury all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring. It's like I live in.
They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come. Sugar Ray.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
And this one has... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The jab doesn't quite connect. How about that time counter shot? That right hook not connecting. This is such an amazing field. So many great... Amir Khan in some real trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Good defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Amir Khan is rocked.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
Both of these fighters have had their moments. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
The straight right just misses. These two were made for each other. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which fighter will say no mas? Sometimes Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he just missed with that left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. It's all offense all the time. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down!
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put...
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's bombs away. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of defense here at all. Do you believe what we're seeing? Missing with that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bet. They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot?
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Need to escape, need to escape. It's too much weight, it's too much weight.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is smoking the bronze ball.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, I thought you was going to break out into dance and song then. Old school it is. And I love that.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Lucky that hook didn't score. Caution is being thrown to the wind. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Swing and miss with that left hook.
Very close match.
Down goes Frazier.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. He's been knocked down, but we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength. Preparation is how you are going to deal with it.
No way Frazier survives this.
His legs have gone. He's got to get her hands up. It's survival instinct.
You heard that right.
Pick a side, where you live, where you die, where you quit, where you try, sweating eyes, who am I, champion till I die, every morning, every night, boy, I gotta look alive, now you can hear the crowd going, wow, yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound Tartan.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How about that time counter shot? Right hook catching air. A big whiff with the right hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Way through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And that left hook doesn't find its target.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get her hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Down goes Josh Taylor.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. So, and there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Well done with that counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Not a lot of defense here at all.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at?
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right. Breathe, come on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Looking to land the hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. And it's cooked. So time to go celebrate.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that